school, we encourage creativity. The teacher when I solve math problem using my own method. Me come back to school. The surprise test. Literally anything else than studying. Me who is supposed to study for exams. Teacher punishes the entire class for misbehaving. The one who were actually behaving. Read one sentence for exam. Play Call of Duty 7-hour. Students. The amount of English I learned by playing video games. The amount of English I learned at school. Me, sleeping peacefully. My unfinished assignments. Assignment, due in 3 months. Me, I've got so much time, I can do it later. Me 3 months later remembering about the assignment. When I require more words in my essay, do not. Me doing things alone versus me doing things when someone watches me. Me acting surprised when the teacher can't open the corrupt file I sent as homework. The 100 question homework I forgot about. Me enjoying the weekend. When you leave assignments for tomorrow, and tomorrow arrives. My only 2 moods since starting university. When you need to pee, but there's someone else in the school's bathroom with you, so you wait for them to finish before starting to pee. Professor, this essay should be between 1000 to 1500 words. Me, okay, 1000 words it is. Everyone in my PE class, when they figured out they doing football. Me, shut, here we go again. 10th graders watching 5th graders fight like wrestlers in the hallways. What the duck they doing over there? Seeing a classmate on the same Google Doc at 2 AM. You have free time when the substitute is here. The principal comes in. Laying in bed at 7:50 AM wondering if that 8 AM class is really worth it. Schools. A decimal is a rational number. So if we write a number as a decimal, it proves it's rational. Schools, right? When you are writing an essay and you have already used because too many times, this is due to the fact. Tomorrow's Friday. You have a quiz you didn't study for. First grade bullies. After sitting in a corner for 15 minutes. We were bad, but now we are good. When you see your friend from high school in the grocery store. Studying seriously for 15 minutes. Reading manga of every possible anime. What teachers think will happen when students use anything other than their real names in Kahoot. Exams, papers, me, updating music playlist. History students in 2070 failing the 2020 pandemic exam. You took everything from me. Some random Chinese bat. I don't even know who you are. School weeks just before holidays. Any other school week. School made me hate. School made me hate reading. School made me hate learning. School made me hate myself. School made me hate reading Reddit. School made me hate learning Reddit. When you get the sub who tells you it is a revision lesson. The class. Me watching people coming home from school when I was on work experience. Me in class explaining out of nostalgia why 2000s were the best decades. The hierarchy exchange student. When someone asks how you feel after the spring semester starts. In squeaky voice, I'm fine. Teacher doesn't assign homework. Teacher assigns a Kahoot instead. Teacher makes seating chart. You sit next to cute girl you have a crush on. When teachers need some extra materials for class and are fed up paying out of their own pocket, I'm once again asking for your financial support. When I count the glue sticks back in at the end of the lesson. So few of you have returned. Anyone who thinks children will socially distance at school has never met children. Anyone who thinks children won't purposefully lick their hands and chase each other yelling crown has never met children. Parents at school board meetings. Bro, how can you force a child to wear a mask? It's child abuse, bro. Please believe me, you're traumatizing them, bro. How will they have a normal childhood, bro? They're kids at school. Do you want to play Power Rangers at recess? Yes. Parent, I demand to know why my child is failing your class. Me. Drew doesn't do a damn thing. Police, you can't cut our funding and expect us to do our job. Teachers. First time. Teachers after telling themselves that they just need to get to holiday break and they'll be fine. So that was a ducking lie. Students trying to avoid doing actual work. Me. Mom, please pick me up from school. Mom, but you're a teacher. Me. Did I stutter? When you finish grading early, but only because nobody turned in their online work. I've won. But at what cost? Every teacher's at school. When you're grading tests and you finally get to the smart kid. Delicious. Finally, some good ducking answers. Schools. Parents will not be able to enter the building for dismissal until 3 p.m. Parents at 2:17 p.m. Let me in. When you feel dead inside, but you're a teacher, so you gotta fake it. Elementary teacher. Can we at least have a developmentally appropriate curriculum? Central office. No. Students. Never turn anything in. Me. Put zeros in the grade book. Students. Me. Compare and contrast these two stories. My students. They are different because they are not the same. Me. I forgot my assignment at home. My online teacher. Teachers when the nerdy student reminds them of homework. When you are teaching an off-curriculum lesson and the principal walks in. Always a pleasure to have our board of directors pay us a little visit. Hey, teacher. Remember our online classes last spring? Well, I was playing video games instead of doing the work. And they still let me go to 6th grade. Who fought in the American Revolutionary War? Ah, yup, you really showed me. Student, I haven't written anything because I forgot to bring a pen today. Do you have anything I can use? Teacher, I have been teaching for 30 minutes. So, your kids can figure out Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. They can spend 8+ hours a day on a video game until they beat the whole thing, but they can't figure out how to upload an assignment to Google Classroom. Interesting. Please tell me more. Me making the teacher talk about his life so we don't have to work. The teacher. They love me. The district opening up schools because distance learning doesn't work. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Start planning now for after break. Frantically whip up a lesson the last night of the break. Ask for help. Fail the class. When the head teacher asks to see your medium-term planning. And that concludes our unit on the Civil War. Any questions? Yeah. Who fought in the Civil War? Teacher. Why are you crying? When you accidentally show your house during a live lesson. Please don't tell anyone how I live. Student. Mr. Renan, there needs to be more black teachers. Me. Okay. Go to college and become a teacher. Student. No, that's a white people job. Me. When no one is raising hands and you make eye-to-eye contact with the teacher, my time has come. Most teachers and students OMG have a great summer. Summer school teachers. If your teacher sat like this for 5 minutes before the lesson, either you all failed the last test or the substitute teacher snitched like a mother ducker. I'm a whole ace mother ducking freak lol. I'm talking snacking toes, eating ace, all of it. I think I'm in the wrong class. Which classroom is calculus? This is calculus. Here, teacher. I'm done with the test, but it's only been 4 minutes. Wouldn't you like to go back and double check your work? No, I'm good, Dean. I'm looking at this, and I really think you should check your work. Really? It's okay. I feel confident. English teachers waiting for schools to reopen so that they can write an essay on how you spent your days being quarantined in about 300 words as an assignment. Teachers in the union treating admin for days off due to Cupid. Me, a first year teacher, standing behind them because they told me to follow them. Student is absent from most online classes, submits tests blank, and submits all work blank in the middle of the night. Teacher fails them. Student. Moments before the teacher enters the online class. When the teacher asks a question. Lexi, put that drawing away. Why? Because it's clearly keeping you from listening to the lecture. Sir, I wasn't listening anyway. Wouldn't you rather that I were productive? If you shade that part darker, it will really make it pop. Trade offer. I receive an A+. You receive an unintelligible piece of shit turned in 5 days late. My students. Me. Slightly mispronouncing one word by accident. Parents be like, am I bad at math? No. It's this new math that's bad. I want to be your class president because don't listen to him. He's a urge liar. Class presidential debates. As I was saying, I want to be your tell the class about your parents' divorce. Class presidential debates. That's enough. This isn't how it's supposed to work. Wait, are we in trouble? I dunno. What did we do wrong? This is what they did on TV. Class presidential debates. My English teacher congratulating me for making an original tragic story. Me, who wrote a short autobiography. Teacher explaining how maths now has alphabets. Me. Trade offer. I receive getting paperwork done. You receive a Disney movie. Last day of school. It was magic until the last 3 minutes. Everyone is so focused and so calm. I hate to do this. Okay kids. 3 minutes left to work on the poster. Grab the scissors and run back. Faster. Who has the tape? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Sigh. Student, how many years have you been teaching? Teacher. 8. Student. 8 what? Apples? Bananas? Teacher. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter. Students who do well in school. School in 2021. Students who do well online. Teachers. Teacher. Can I go to the bathroom? It's your house. So you don't need to ask permission. Just please don't go when I'm giving directions. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go over how to do the math homework. Oh no. She's giving directions and I really need to go. Okay. I can solve this problem. Oh my god. Leon. Don't take us in the bathroom with you. Teachers during the last period of the day when a kid interrupts their Zoom lesson, but they sound like a distorted robot because the internet connection is so bad. Will you shut up, man? Me when I try to help my students succeed versus when I deal with my own problems. When your teacher won't round your 39% to an A. Why though? The joke I said 2 years ago that made the whole class laugh. Me. Student, what are we doing? Me, did you read the board? Student, no. Me. Lisa, I expected more maturity from you. Now go find Paul and apologize this instant. Okay. Teacher, I'm sorry. Got. It's so weird to yell at them when they are taller than you are.